Hey guys! Okay, if you're wondering how I'm now doing this, it's because my mom's boyfriend says that I'm allowed to use his network connection. Through, allowed to use his network. And because of that, I get to finally review Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Yeah, I apparently got this yesterday. I got double. Now, I already got this movie in my house. But hell, I got two movies for the price of one. Now, this one comes with the commentary of the filmmakers. This one comes with two unaired episodes from the real Ghostbusters. You got Citizen Ghost, and then you got Partners in Slime from the real Ghostbusters animated TV show. But anyway, y'all have heard people review this movie, right? The original Ghostbusters. But anyway, here I'll start it off. Okay, we open up with a librarian putting some books back, and then she sees lots of cards flying out of the little thing. But in the filmmaker's commentary, they actually explain how all that stuff happened. But basically, the librarian sees a ghost. A ghost! It happens to be a librarian ghost. So, and the iconic Ray Parker Jr. theme song for this movie starts. But this casing, I'm telling you, feels super realistic. Like you were actually touching the ectoplasmic energy from Ghost. So anyway, basically, the song starts, and now here's what else came with this double pack. A movie scrapbook. It says here on the back, our marshmallows always stay puffed. Get it? Stay puffed. Melt 'em, roast 'em, toast 'em. Stay puffed marshmallows taste great no matter how you eat them. Add them to a brownie recipe. Add them in casseroles. Stack them in s'mores. Or just eat them plain straight out of the bag. Only 15 cents. And this is not advertised, by the way. This book literally came with the pack. And I found this for $8 at my local Dollar General. Now you tell me that is not the best. And I'm sorry if you can't see my room tour. I'm sorry if I can't do a room tour because I will lose the connection to his network connection. But I wrote down the code and I did the thingy. But look how slim these cases are. I've never seen a movie case like this. A regular movie case, super thin. If anyone has these kind of movies without the Blu-ray material, goody for you. That noise is just a garbage can, but you probably can't hear it. So anyway, we see Peter Venkman by Bill Murray, and I have to mention this. Bill Murray, as Peter Venkman, does this strictly. He was doing like a psychic test, like on two kids, a boy and a girl. Of course, we all know Peter Venkman. He thinks only for the ladies and treats the men like shit. This kid says, the effect? I'll tell you what the effect is. It's pissing me off. So, oh yeah, and Sony, if you flag this video for me just doing a review and if you copyright me for this, I'm gonna seriously kick your ass or sue your ass because I have the right to review your material because I stuck up for your damn trailer for your remake of Ghostbusters, and needless to say, I think the movie's half decent. You got half comedy and then half non-comedy in the remake. And then you put Bill Murray in and he's telling us, oh, I need to see proof that you have a ghost before I can justify yourselves. And then they have this asshole girl saying, and the mayor, not even the same mayor that played in the originals. You don't have the mayor that played in the originals? And you're no remake. The mayor and the secretary, I think, were saying, oh, you guys can go ahead and do your work, but we have to count you as frauds. In the remake, in the original, they had to prove themselves. Oh, yeah. And then I'm going to have lizards behind me. If you see lizards, don't freak out, guys. I've dealt with them. I've started getting accustomed to them being around me. So anyway, like I was saying, we see Peter Venkman doing a electric shock test, and he does this with the girl. And then just keeps shocking the dude, even though he had the wiggly line, the wavy line part right. Peter says, wrong, and then just... Why, Bill Murray? Why the fuck did you do that? You are an asshole when you played Peter Venkman. No offense, Bill Murray. You are a terrible person when it comes to Bill Murray. When it comes to Peter Venkman, you did it solely to get to be with the girl. Now, Ray Stantz from, and I've heard this from Harold Ramis when I was watching the filmmaker commentary on the original Ghostbusters 1984 movie. He said, be right back. Sorry if you were hearing all that clambering. It was a lizard that was on a chair across the table from me. But and here's what Harold Ramis said. Nobody else except Dan Aykroyd could do all Dan Aykroyd's lines. Dan Aykroyd was the only one that could do it, but anyone else who tried to play Ray Stantz, screw it. They could not get the lines right. Dan Aykroyd was the only one who could read his own lines. Now, I don't know if I should say this, like, I don't know if I should take advantage of my mom's boyfriend's wireless connection, but it's the only way I can get reviews out on time. But back to the review. Okay, so Peter, Egon, and Ray are all at the library checking to see this supernatural disturbance. Of course, there's a ghost. They have none of their equipment built. And I mean, this is like the first part of the movie. Then Ray sold his house at 19%, $95,000, and then we see the iconic firehouse, but no Ghostbusters logo symbol hanging down. So they fixed the place up, and then they hired Janine. Basically, like, oh boy. Then Dana Bear, played by Sigourney Weaver, comes in and says that she has some disturbances in her apartment, like with Zool. Yeah. Then sorry guys if I'm getting off course, but these damn lizards, they can't concentrate. Anyway, Dana Barrett says that she has some odd disturbances, and then she pushes Peter out because he's acting like a complete douchebag. Peter Venkman is, though. He is, though. So she tells him to get out because apparently he's just trying to flirt with her. Typical. So they say this is the last of the petty cash. And then they get a call from the Sedgwick Hotel and say, "We gotta go!" And then, ooh, then they start ghostbusting everywhere. Then ghosts start popping up everywhere, and they're running out. They need another helper. We actually see, this is the one section in the original where Ray is having a dream where a ghost unzipped his pants. I keep laughing at that part. Now, here comes the fourth Ghostbuster, Winston Zeddemore. So, Peter and Ray hire Winston because they desperately need help, and then their new recruit has to come and help with the ghost traps. Oh yeah, and they caught Slimer. They caught Slimer before they hired Winston. So, with all that, we got Walter Peck. God, I hate this asshole because basically he's trying to tell the mayor that these Ghostbusters are constant snowball artists because they say that he says that they're doing hallucination. He's trying to that the Ghostbusters are trying to make people believe they're seeing ghosts by hazardous waste chemicals in their. And I've watched the original a lot. No chemical waste hazards in the Ghostbusters operation. None at all. So Walter Peck goes and tells the mayor that these people are fakes. Okay, let's see. Let's show a ghost and Walter Peck and then see how Peck likes being treated like an asshole. Oh yeah, and he decides to shut down the protection grid that kept all the ghosts from breaking the firehouse. And then y'all kind of know the story from there. They go fight Gozer after they're released from jail, and they convince the mayor that Peck is being an asshole or ridiculous. So, Gozer defeated. First movie, done. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys my new phone. Yeah, it's this. Okay, and now we move on to the second film. Okay, we see Sigourney Weaver's baby Oscar, his carriage get moved into the streets of Manhattan, New York. Now, the Ghostbusters were basically put out of business because of some douchebag near the mayor. So the Ghostbusters, Ray and Zeb and Winston stayed in their Ghostbuster uniforms, but they had to go to parties. Sorry if you hear the fan behind me go. Anyway, and I just watched this a few hours ago. Bingo. Peter does a television show called World of Psychics. Now, I see someone very familiar on that with him and some other lady. Now, the damn person that says the world is gonna end on New Year's Eve that was in the movie, he looks like Major Hicks from Godzilla 1998, sorry. Anyway, they were talking about when the world would end. Some lady said Valentine's Day of 2016. Let's see, if that date had been correct, the world would be destroyed by now. And apparently that lady's prediction was wrong. So, oh my God. Okay, and then Dana goes to Egon and says, "Can you help me?" And this is where the pink slime comes into play, because the pink slime is half in the movie, along with some damn sorcerer named Vigo. He went by a lot of names in the movie. If you have seen this movie, you probably know what the movie is better than I do. But I'm saying this double set was well worth getting. I mean, every minute. I mean, it was great getting this. I got this yesterday. Now, if I had known the stupid ants. Anyway, if you have seen the original two Ghostbusters movies, good for you, because for me, I had to see the remake in IMAX 3D. Hold on, I think I got the collectible ticket. I'll be right back, guys. I got this. I literally got this collectible. It says here, Post a photo with your collector's ticket tagging and some shit. This was a first show experience thing. I got number 482 out of 500 of these fuckers. Don't mind that, that was a pinfall one. And I saw this movie half good, half bad. I can't. Angry Joe gave this movie a 2 out of 10. I kind of give it like a. I don't know what I give it right now. Like a 6 or something? I don't know. So, those are my thoughts. And this has been a review of the original and the original sequel to Ghostbusters. But I'm serious, Tony. If you put a flag on this video, I am seriously gonna sue you. Because, guys, seriously, exclude that stuff when I was up there in Syracuse, New York. I have not been able to give you guys a good review for a long time. And I saw that I never even read the comments about if anybody did miss me. Oh yeah, and I've got the message that I've gotten a message from Google Plus saying that they're not gonna have the Hangout on air on Google Plus anymore. Why? Why are you guys switching it up? Please stop. Seriously. It's annoying the hell out of me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will see you all later. Bye bye.